Hi, I'm Danielle Gani from Commercial UAV News, and today I'm with Brandon Torres-Declet, CEO of AgEagle. Hi, Brandon. How's it going? It's great to see you in person.
Good to see you, Danielle, and thanks for having me. It's super exciting to be back. Been seeing some old friends and colleagues. It's been great.
Yeah. What are you most excited about the event so far?
I think obviously first and foremost, seeing people in person. There's only so much you can get done on Zoom. Having face-to-face conversations, particularly around kind of the new innovations that I'm seeing here on the Expo floor, whether it's in multi-rotors or fixed wings or software or sensors. I just think it's great to put your hands on some of these actual products and really speak to those experts face-to-face about those exciting new developments. So that's the real appeal for me today, and looking forward to doing more of it this afternoon.
Absolutely. And you touched upon some of those themes in your keynote that you just gave. Can you talk about some of the key takeaways you're hoping the audience got from that conversation?
Yeah, Jeremiah and I had a good conversation. I think, I two key takeaways for two separate groups. One, I think, is end users. And I really want to call to action for end users to start doubling down on their investment in the technology. Now is the time to scale your drone program. I think we as an industry have demonstrated the value that comes from deploying the technology. And I think it's time for us to see what we've all been talking about for so many years is the use of drones on a daily basis to do things like infrastructure inspection, to do farm flyovers. And so I think that's one thing I'd like people to recognize is that we've done the hard work. Now is the time to invest. And the other one is for my colleagues in the space. Keep innovating. It's tremendously exciting to be on a show floor year after year to see the technologies and the R&D that's being done in our space. It's fascinating. It's what keeps this exciting. And keep innovating, keep pushing the boundaries, and I think ultimately we'll all benefit.
Those raise two questions for me, so I'll go back to that idea for the end user, and this is the time is now. Can you talk about some of the key things that you've seen happen that really kind of charged you to start feeling like we're ready to make the leap into scalability?
Yeah, I think what we've seen over the past couple of years is we've taken the time to quantify what the benefits are. And so the example that we discussed on stage a couple minutes ago was this idea of, can we save money by using drones to do things like solar panel farm inspection? And the short answer and the obvious one is yes. Not only is it cheaper, but it saves a tremendous amount of time with basically the same accuracy that someone who would be walking and doing that type of inspection would have. So I think that the fact that we can point to those numbers, and part of it is a lot of these bigger companies, these bigger enterprise customers, really want to see the numbers. They want a quantitative analysis that says, hey, if I invest $1 million into my commercial drone program, what are the types of savings I'm going to see, and what is that amount equal to over a year, over 2 years, over 3 years, and how does it better help me manage my assets, whether it's a farm or wind turbine or solar farm.
Absolutely, and that kind of goes into that next big message that you had, which was R&D and innovation. Can you talk about a little bit about what AgEagle is doing to drive R&D and innovation?
So I'm still, I've been at AgEagle now as CEO for about 5 months. I can tell you that we have a great team. We have a great set of products and solutions. Super excited to talk about the launch of our new multispectral sensors at this conference. Yesterday, I believe we made that announcement, so that's super exciting. But I think you're going to see over the course of the next several years, certainly my commitment is to invest in R&D, is to talk to and listen to our customers about what their expectations are with the technology. So I think you'll be seeing a lot more announcements, a lot more exciting products and solutions coming out from AgEagle and our team.
It'll be really exciting to see how you can quantify all those results through that process. It's such an important part of this industry, is to be able to tell those numbers and tell the story as well and of those numbers. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure and an honor, and so great to see you in person at the event.
Thanks, Danielle. Best of luck for the show, and thanks to you and Commercial UAV.
A pleasure.